Friends, today we've brought you a collection of some of the most amazing modern inventions that are making everyday life easier and helping people work more efficiently. From incredible machines to innovative technologies, you'll get to see some truly fascinating creations. Here, the woman presses the button on the remote to stop this special robot, which follows her around like a trolley. She then places her luggage on it. After that, she presses the remote button again, instructing it to continue following her. Today, it is widely used in many factories and industrial facilities across China, allowing workers to complete tasks much faster while reducing physical effort. Can an umbrella really be this powerful? Well, yes. Engineers have developed this special umbrella that not only protects you from rain, but can also withstand stones and similar impacts. In an extreme emergency, if someone attacks you with a firearm, you can even open it in front of you to help protect your life. It is currently undergoing testing, and soon it is expected to be provided for security-related applications to further strengthen the protection of VIPs. Why didn't anyone think of this before? As you can see, this person is riding an incredibly small boat across the water in a very fun way. This type of boat uses very little fuel and is also extremely enjoyable to ride. It comes with a steering wheel and 2 pedals that allow you to increase its speed and apply the brakes. That's why it becomes a very convenient and entertaining option for a single rider. Until now, you've probably only seen scenes like this in movies, where the hero easily climbs a wall using a special machine. But now, it's no longer limited to films. This invention actually exists in real life. It uses a powerful vacuum suction system. First, its suction plates are attached to the wall, after which they firmly stick to the surface. Then, with the help of hooks attached to the user's feet, the person gradually climbs upward. It's so powerful that it can safely support a person while climbing almost any smooth vertical wall without slipping. This machine is nothing short of magic. As you can see, it's a type of laser cleaning machine that can easily remove rust from metal. No matter how stubborn the rust is, as long as the surface underneath is still intact, this laser machine can remove it with ease. You simply operate it from a safe distance, and within just a few seconds, the rust is completely removed from the metal. Some people are truly different, just like this man. He fitted a motorcycle engine inside the center of a large tire, attached a handlebar to it, and turned it into a completely unique vehicle. He sits inside the tire itself, and just like riding a motorcycle, he controls it by twisting the throttle. Although it can never become a practical means of transportation, this man built a unique homemade saw machine according to his own needs. Using 2 wheels, a motor, and a belt-like blade, it can easily cut through wood. All he has to do is push the machine forward, and as you can see, it cuts the wood with impressive precision and a clean finish. This interesting vehicle is called a cargo e-bike. Because of its compact size, it is often used as an alternative to a delivery van. Many companies today use it for parcel deliveries. It can also be used to transport items such as tires. Since it is very narrow, it can easily pass through even the tightest spaces. The machine this person is using is a special vacuum lifting system designed for lifting heavy loads in factories and warehouses. With its help, heavy objects can be lifted with very little physical effort. The biggest advantage of this machine is that its suction system doesn't just work on smooth, flat surfaces, it can also firmly grip cardboard boxes and similar materials. That's why it can handle a wide variety of different items with ease. The machine this person is using is a hydraulic loading arm designed for loading and unloading heavy machinery and equipment onto trucks. With its help, even extremely heavy loads can be handled without the need for a separate crane or forklift. It can also be operated using a remote control, making it highly practical and convenient. At first glance, this may look like an ordinary conveyor machine, but it's actually a fully automated truck loading system. It transfers boxes into the truck with very little manual effort. Not only that, it also stacks the goods in an organized manner, saving both time and labor. This is not an ordinary train, it's a tram. Its most unique feature is the dedicated platform at the front designed specifically for bicycles. This allows people to travel with their bicycles conveniently. This is not an ordinary boat, but a specialized machine designed for irrigating vineyards. As it moves, the built-in pump sprays water in every direction, allowing several rows of vines to be irrigated in a single pass. This is not a natural wave, but a special wave generator system. It pushes water with great force to create artificial waves on which surfers can easily surf. This is not an ordinary cage, but a massive circular fish cage designed for fish farming in the open sea. It is built using corrosion-resistant steel frames and specialized netting, so it can withstand powerful waves, strong currents, and even storms. The fish inside are not wild. They are farm-raised fish that are regularly fed and kept safely until they reach market size. This sturdy structure also protects them from marine predators while allowing farmers to manage and harvest thousands of fish from one location. In situations such as war or emergencies, securing an area within minutes is not an easy task. To solve this challenge, this special machine was developed. It carries hundreds of meters of razor wire, which automatically unrolls as the vehicle moves forward. This enables the military, border security forces, and police to quickly create long security barriers and seal off an area in a very short time. Out of thousands of different products, identifying the correct one and placing it in the right location within seconds is not easy for humans. That's exactly what this AI robot does. Using cameras and smart sensors, it identifies products and organizes them according to the correct category or order. Pushing a helicopter by hand into the correct parking position is not an easy job. That's where this remote-controlled helicopter mover comes in. The platform slides underneath the helicopter, securely grips its skids, and then moves it precisely in any direction for parking. This makes handling even large helicopters much easier with minimal effort. From a distance, this may look like an ordinary wall, but it is actually a HESCO bastion. Once unfolded, it is filled with sand or soil, allowing a strong defensive wall to be built within just a few hours. That's why it is widely used by the military, border posts, and in flood-affected areas. At first glance, this may look like an ordinary trailer, but it is actually an off-road camper trailer designed to function as a mobile home. Its most unique feature is that, once parked, its entire roof is lifted by a hydraulic system, creating enough headroom to stand comfortably inside. This is a unique bridge located in Spain, built to transport both vehicles and people from one side of the river to the other. Instead of driving across a road, vehicles are parked inside a large suspended cabin hanging from overhead cables. The cabin then travels across the river, carrying both people and vehicles safely to the opposite side within just a few minutes. This is a mobile electric vehicle charger designed to travel directly to parked cars. It can be moved wherever it is needed, allowing charging to begin beside any vehicle. This eliminates the need to install a separate charging station at every parking spot, allowing one charger to serve multiple vehicles. This is not an ordinary machine, but an armored rescue vehicle used by police and specialized security forces in the United States. It is called the Rook. It is used during dangerous operations, hostage rescue missions, riots, and actions against armed criminals. Its powerful mechanical arm can lift damaged or suspicious vehicles, clear obstacles, break through walls or doors, and help officers advance safely. Its heavily armored body also provides additional protection to the personnel inside. Large warehouses use autonomous robots like these to transport thousands of parcels from one place to another. Parcels are placed on top of the robots, after which they automatically travel to their assigned destinations. Their sensors and cameras allow them to detect routes and avoid people as well as other machines. This is an advanced security camera designed not only for surveillance but also to stop intruders. Using cameras, sensors, and artificial intelligence, it constantly monitors suspicious activity. Some specialized models are equipped with a small launcher that can fire rubber balls or pepper projectiles to stop an intruder without causing lethal harm. This is not a person carrying a baby, it is a robotic arm doing the job. Researchers are testing whether gentle, human-like swinging can help calm babies and make them fall asleep. Opening a tight jar can be frustrating. This smart electric jar opener makes the job easy. Just place it on top of the jar, and it automatically grips both the lid and the jar. Then, a small motor twists the lid until it opens. When it comes to robots, they could also help us cook in the future. As you can see here, this robotic arm works in the kitchen just like a human chef. It carefully flips the steak in the frying pan and cooks it evenly from all sides. Then, once it detects that the steak is perfectly cooked, it safely removes it from the pan and places it on a plate. So, in the future, we may also see robotic chefs like this in our kitchens. This robot makes setting up a pool game effortless. It automatically collects the balls, arranges them into a perfect triangle, and places them at the center. This may look like a real person standing in front of you, but it is actually a holographic telepresence system. A person stands inside a special recording studio where cameras capture them in real time. Their life-size image is then displayed at another location, creating the feeling that they are physically there. It can make meetings, presentations, and live conversations feel much more natural even from thousands of miles away. This may look like magic, but it is actually an augmented reality sandbox. It combines real sand with a depth-sensing camera and a projector. As soon as you shape the sand with your hands, the camera measures every hill and valley. A computer then creates a live topographic map and projects it back onto the sand. If you dig a river or make a mountain, animated water instantly flows across the landscape just like it would in real life. This technology is widely used in schools, museums, universities, and engineering training to teach geography, landforms, flooding, erosion, and water flow in a fun, interactive, and easy-to-understand way,